Between July 2020 and July 2023, amid the pandemic, high cost of living, and declining birth rates, California lost more than 400,000 people. Many moved to Texas and Florida, but some also made their way to a small town in Arizona. It's known as Paradise Valley. That's the name. It's home to just over 12,000 people, incorporated in 1961. It's nestled between Phoenix and Scottsdale in Maricopa County. The town has been dubbed the Beverly Hills of Arizona. With more, I'm joined by Paradise Valley Mayor Jerry Bein-Willner. Mayor Jerry, thank you so much for being with us tonight here in Los Angeles, where apparently a lot of people from LA County now live in your small town. Why are you seeing this influx of Californians in particular?
Well, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be with you. I think people come here for different reasons, but our town is really a special place. I think all of Arizona has a lot to offer, and particularly Maricopa County, the Phoenix area. Those who come to our town, I think, really enjoy the fact that we are a spacious, open community, typically one home per acre. We value public safety here, and we have a limited government with no local property tax. So our town's just a unique place. It's, as you can see, it's visually beautiful as well. And I think people are really appreciative of what we have to offer here in the part of the greater Metro Phoenix area. So it's just it's a great location.
It is stunning. I mean, and we're looking at these images. You saw the golf courses. No retail there in Paradise Valley, so you have to go to Phoenix or Scottsdale to go to your grocery store. There's the beautiful resorts, though, in Paradise Valley. When we think of people leaving California, it's often because of the high cost of living. But, Mayor, it's not cheap to live in Paradise Valley. That's not stopping folks, though. Why is that?
Right. You know, I think everyone has their own reason for coming here. The home prices are, substantial in our town. But I think Arizona is just a great place, and our community is great and very welcoming. So what I've heard from folks is that they like the live and let live sort of independent streak that we have in our town, which goes all the way back to the town's founding. We're very proud that among our founders were Justice Sandra Day O'Connor and other notable people, her husband, and that's kind of permeated throughout our town. That volunteer spirit, the independent spirit, is something that still exists here, and you can feel it. There's a sense of neighborliness, but also privacy when you need it. So it does attract a lot of people who want that kind of vibe.
Yeah, and I think the median home price there, it's offset by the limited property tax that you mentioned as well, and I think that's a draw for people.
Correct.
You mentioned sort of the history of it, with Sandra Day O'Connor being one of the founding members there.
Yes.
And the philosophy of the town, is that really just rooted in independence?
Yeah, I think, well, the town was founded in 1961, as we've talked about, in order to preserve a low-density residential lifestyle. As the valley has developed and the metro area has really become a powerhouse nationally, we found ourselves situated in the middle of that. So as you mentioned, we have Phoenix and Scottsdale right near our town, and a lot of other great cities and towns, just like the LA area, that make up this great metro area. And we're smack dab in the middle, yet we have these beautiful mountains, open space, and really a premier community that's had a great history of keeping its identity as the world around us has changed quite a bit.
You're seeing that we're seeing the black and white images. You've been in local government for over a decade. You've been mayor there for, I believe you said, 6 years. Paradise
Yes.
Valley, how has it changed as more people arrive, though? Because it's not really going to be a secret for much longer.
Right. Well, it's interesting because I do find that people who move here come here for a reason. It's not by accident, and they seek us out. And for the most part, people want to contribute to what already exists here. It's a bit like joining a club. You don't necessarily want to go in and change it. If it's successful, you want to add what you can within the framework that already exists. And that's generally what I see here. And we welcome everybody who embraces our spirit of neighborliness here.
Well, it seems like you also have a spirit for music, too. We see the guitars behind you.
That's true.
Okay.
That's true.
Well, we appreciate you introducing us to your small town, Paradise Valley. Mayor Jerry Bein-Willner, thank you so much.